Hey, what's going on this week?
Hey, let me show you. Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Monday Memos. We're going to first talk about our upcoming skills fair. You guys can see the following dates pictured now. Don't forget to wear your favorite St. Patrick's Day outfits and make sure that you do sign up with our Sign Up Genius so we have an idea of how many people we have coming. We're super excited to show you everything that we've been working on and roll out our new communication board. Speaking of the communication board, just a reminder that we have been watching that really fun video to kind of show you our expectations with it. I have attached it to the memos this week, so you guys can also refer back to it and watch it if you haven't had a chance yet. And then we're also going to give you guys a sneak peek at the skills fair of our validation tool we're going to be using and checking you guys all off with. March, we've started off with our volumes have been an average about 80 patients a day. In February, we were running about 93 patients a day, so we took a little bit of a dip, but I anticipate that we're still going to keep with the volume that we have. For March, also, our huddle board topic is going to be, our challenge is going to be scripting in the care for our lower acuity patients. So with that being said, also maybe an introduction into how we can use results weighting, how we can make sure that we set those patients up for the types of movement that they're going to have. Also, let's start thinking about how can we plan for these patients and their care. Is it an eye pain? Can we go ahead and just start right off the bat, make sure that we take them to get their eye exam done, and we have all the materials at the bedside for the provider just to walk in and just complete all the exam that they need so that can expedite their care. Also, how do we go the extra inch with these patients who they might not be here that long, but we can still make a difference and connect with them. Don't forget that we also have the whole care experience going on that you guys have all been signing up for, and I really appreciate that. If you have not gotten a t-shirt yet, don't forget to come bring me your card that you received at Town Hall so I can exchange that out for a t-shirt for you that you'll get to wear to that experience. The other thing is that we have these beautiful pediatric carts that were painted for us. By the way, Jose, do you think you can make that a little bit more dramatic for me?
Sure, just snap your fingers, I'll make it happen.
Just one more reminder about the NIH stroke scale assessment that you guys need to complete. It's 4 hours. You can do it at home, and you can turn your time slip into me. That is going to be due by March 15th. The last thing that I wanted to talk about today is we have a couple of new team members that have been starting with us, and I wanted to invite you guys into a special interview that we got to have with them. I want to introduce you guys to our first guest, Lauren Day.
Hi.
So, Lauren, how long have you been a nurse?
About 5 years now.
5 years, and you're currently in our EdNet program?
Mm-hmm.
So where were you before the ER?
I was in the Cath EP lab at Florida Hospital South for the last 3 years.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Are you liking it here so far?
I love it here.
Awesome.
Yeah, great pace, great people, so.
Yay. What is your favorite dessert?
I am a baked goods person, but donuts are, and I hear DG donuts are
Have you
the
had
thing
them
around
yet?
here. I only had them once.
Oh.
So I need to have them come more
Maybe
times.
I'll get some more donuts then. That's on my list today.
Yeah, every city that I go to, I find the best donuts, so yeah, that's
fun. Can you tell us one thing about you that we don't know yet?
Other than being a donut addict, I used to travel around the world with my husband. He raced professionally, so that was kind of our thing to do, was travel the globe a little bit and see stuff here and there. So yeah, it's one thing not a lot of people know.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming to the interview today. Now for our next interview, I have Danny Funk. Hey, Danny.
Hi, Danielle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So how are you enjoying yourself here at Winter Garden?
Best decision ever. Your best decision for hiring me and my best decision for interviewing.
I agree. So why don't you let everybody know how long you've been a nurse?
I've been a nurse 25 years. It'll be 26 years in May.
Wow.
Forever.
Have you always been in the emergency room?
No. ICU, cardiovascular ICU, nursing supervisor, cath recovery, ER, all over.
So you've got a lot of different experiences. Yes. That's awesome. Well, one of my favorite topics is dessert. So what is your favorite dessert?
Red velvet cake with cream cheese icing.
Yes.
The best.
I agree. Let's see what else. Why don't you tell us something that we don't know about you yet?
I'm an avid reader. I can probably read a book a day, sometimes 3 to 4 books a week.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes.
I struggle with a couple pages sometimes, so.
No, I love to get lost in a book.
Well, that's good. Well, we are so excited to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the interview today.
Thank you for having me.
And that's all we have for this week's edition of Monday Memos. See you next week.